are you? Glenn is dead, and I find it real weird how all these emo Walking Dead fans are making up all these scenarios to where he is not dead. Glenn was Chinese food, zombie brisket. Glenn is deader than a motherfucking doorknob, and it's all because of his homeboy. The big reason why I said that he deserves it is for the fact of how he died. He gave that dude way too many chances. Strike 3 you out. That dude collected way more bodies than 3. Glenn should have popped that nigga last season when he was on top of him with the gun in his mouth, but he didn't. Here lies Glenn in that golden walk in the sky, crying and shit. My girlfriend was almost crying over this nigga. Glenn on vacation. So far, a great opening to the new season. Great episode. I have to put in my top 3 favorite episodes of all time of The Walking Dead. Definitely a good episode. This past Sunday, I had to do a review on it. However, this is a beer review. The Walking Dead Blood Orange India Pale Ale comes in at 6.7 alcohol by volume, brewed right here in Athens, Georgia by Terrapin Brewing Company. Let's not talk about it, let's be about it. You can already see it produces a darker orange. I believe it's brewed with red orange peel. Or darker orange peel. I believe it even said red orange peel on the bottle. A lot of carbonation in this beer. Bubbles floating upward like the salmon. This one produced like a butterscotch, like this one produced like a butterscotch head, a medium light brown head, very carbonated. Carbonation definitely flourished as well. It's gone now. Pretty much you can still see a few bubbles floating upward. However, go ahead and put it to the nose. Definitely hoppy. You definitely gonna be high on IBU. I'm pretty sure it's an IPA. I smell a sweetness in this beer. Like most IPAs, some IPAs, especially the Terrapin Hopsecutioner, high on IBU, super hoppy presence. This one right here, a little bit toned down. I hate saying this shit because I used to make fun of people that said it, but it has a bit of a metallic smell to it, and that's weird. Enough sniffing, get to it. Hoppy, has a roast, it has like a roastiness to it too. And what I smelled in it, the aftertaste is a bit metallic. I may have been wrong as far as the IBU count. I've had way more bitter beers than this. This is definitely a good one, but on a scale from 0 to 5, I'd have to give it a 3.5. Not a 4 because it's not great, it's not mind-blowing. I think they just went ahead and threw something out just to have a gimmick beer because The Walking Dead is doing so well on television now. A good beer, not a great beer, but definitely if you're a fan of The Walking Dead, something to go out there and try. I believe it was like 10 bucks. It is what it is when it ain't what's gonna be. I am Beer Drink Shorty. On the back of the tongue, it is a little bit sweet, but I'm still going with my 3.5, sticking to it. Glenn dead. Rick is telling these motherfuckers straight up. He's telling them, okay, we're a group. We're one big group. We're almost like we're a human race group. But then it's almost like sub-families. And he's telling his family, look, we're going to look after these folks, okay? But if they can't look after themselves, we got to keep it moving because we started this shit and we want to end it together. However, everybody is getting way too soft. And you know everybody's getting way too soft when even Michonne is starting to look soft. Glenn dead. Best show on television right now, and that includes Big Bang Theory, since television show on TV.